Hello, my beautiful Taurus Vibe Tribers. Welcome to your June 1st through 15th, 2022 reading. Many blessings to you all. This is a collective reading for all Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising. That means if you'd like a personal reading, please visit my website, royalmystic.com. I'll be more than happy to assist you once you schedule your appointment. So let's go right on into the energy. And, we've got the Magic Wand and the Magician. So we have the Ace of Wands, which is an amazing energy of the flame being ignited, your passion being reaffirmed, and being in the energy of work and or a new relationship. So whether it's a business you're building, a new job, or a new relationship, fabulous energy here. Then we go into the Magician energy, which is manifestation. Focusing yourself very strongly on pulling in the light and allowing yourself to visualize what you're wanting to manifest using your heart chakra energy. Remember, from the heart chakra, there's all positive and no negative karma. So that's the best way to manifest. Let's see what else we have. Thank you, angels, archangels, divine, pure, white light. Divine Spirit. Hello, Ten of Pentacles. That's a hellified manifestation. We will take that, won't we, Taurus? So, Ten of Pentacles, lifetime of abundance. Thank you, Spirit, Spirit guides, gods, and goddesses. Thank you so much for being present here to allow all Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising to have the information they seek to assist them in remaining on their highest possible spiritual path. We thank you so much, Divine, for these blessings and beautiful messages, and we receive them in the love and light for which they are intended. We thank you for this divine guidance as always, and we welcome this blessed energy. Thank you so much, Divine. You are always welcome and very appreciated. So we have the High Priestess. This is a beautiful energy of moving in the flow, allowing yourself to move in the right direction, being in that higher frequency. When you're following divine guidance, the High Priestess is your card. And this is being able to release and surrender to it and not resist, not trying to make up things in your mind about how it should be or what if this and what if that. This is where you 100% trust yourself and you trust divine. That's the whole thing. We have to get out of our way. And to be able to fly, my darlings, we can't be looking at the ground, right? We got to be looking up where we want to head. So, this is the Seven of Swords. Somebody is letting go of what no longer serves them. Listen, this can be as simple as someone who's just plucking your last nerve and you tell them, you know what, with friends like you, I don't need enemies, and kick them to the curb. It could be a job because it looked like you were getting a new job with that Ace of Rods we had earlier. Being in the energy of receiving that, you're letting go of the old. It can be packing and moving. Whatever you're releasing, those two swords represent, okay? It can be 2 weeks notice or moving on down the road and looking at the bigger picture. So this is still in that higher energy because he's above. See, he's floating. He's lifted himself into what my guides have shown me is the crown chakra. It's the wheel, the gateway, the opening. So when you get yourself in that perspective, you're enlightened and you can see bigger picture things, bigger than you now, and just know that they're true for you. Ooh, we've got a resurrection energy, the Judgment card. This is Archangel Gabriel blowing the horn of resurrection, bringing the energy back to life of something that you thought was off the table, and now it's back. It doesn't have to be a relationship. People automatically go to that. I'm not talking about limiting it like that. This can be a big opportunity that you thought wasn't going to come through because, you know, we've all had our little hiccups and craziness during the hunker down that we had to do. So this is something reviving itself. We love that energy. Very positive. And it's better than you hoped. The Six of Pentacles is the energy of a windfall and abundance. We'll take that very happily. It's money that doesn't have to be paid back. There's no interest. Hello. It's yours. Free money is all good money, right? So here's the Death card. Now that's the Scorpio Major Arcana. What it means is death to the old way. Let that old toxic stuff turn to cinder and ash. Burn it and turn it, right? Turn the dirt. Let that be the fertilizer for the thing you're about to sprout into the new, because this white flower here is the energy of a fresh, clean slate. So we'll take that, sweep the decks, and start again. And we've got the Five of Cups. Now, 5 means change. And this particular one is when we're in the pity party of change, okay? Not everybody deals with change in a good way. I'm always initially like, oh, and then I'm ready because I'll embrace it quickly, because here's the thing about change. Either you can move with it or you can get moved, right? The universe will push you into the new thing if it's something you're supposed to be doing. And you kind of don't want that because it takes your control away. So surrender and allow yourself to move and change, releasing all of this old stuff, because that's what you got to let go here to be purged and released from. Those cups are basically skeletons. They are nothing. They have no energy whatsoever. They are a memory that you're holding on to that is just as thin as a piece of film. It has no value. Okay? That negative energy will only be something that holds you stuck. You already have a way forward, but you'll never see it until you stand up and let go of this. When you decide and make the choice, all right, it's time for me to stand up and dust myself off, pull myself up by my bootstraps and get to moving, then that shows up and you have the way forward. Sometimes we feel guilty about the change we're making as well. Here's the Capricorn Major Arcana, the Devil card. Now, it has a couple of meanings, and in the work area, it has the energy of the allure, something luring you off your path, because this is the pagan god Pan in its representation. And he was all about, luring the children off into the woods, never to be seen again. So this can be something that's a self-sabotage move, where you get into the energy of falling back on an old habit that's negative. It can be self-doubt. It can be anything to do with addiction. It can also be someone who is a Capricorn. And if that's the Capricorn for you and you know who that is, it doesn't mean that they're bad. It's just a Capricorn card. Just like this was the Scorpio card, right? So don't worry about that if it's just a Capricorn. Now, a lot of times it represents an old boss. The Devil card is that energy of toxicity, right? And it can be a coworker that's very toxic. And that may be why you're really happy to change jobs. So it's saying, keep your mind on your money and your money on your mind. Don't get distracted by this thing, okay? This is the energy of staying in the flow. And if you turn your head and try to deal with that, or start trying to pay attention more to that than what you're manifesting, you're going to drop your coins and have to start over. And you don't want to do that, because they won't be there when you come back. People pick those up quick. So here is the Four of Pentacles saying you got your money in hand, and this is money in the bank. So it's stability because it's a 4. So we love that. We got balance and stability in the financial energy. That's what it's showing for you. Ho, 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 ho. And confirmation that that 10 of Pentacles is on the way. The Knight of Pentacles is the delivery person. This is the one who's been set out by the universe, set the motion of the money in direction of you, okay? It's already been allotted and approved by the universe. There's nothing can stop it. Yes, yes, yes. High Priestess again. First card. Pretty amazing. I'm going to keep this in the deck while I shuffle, but still, it's giving you a confirmation, absolutely. You just have to make your energy known and what you want, and be in that place of only focusing on the outcome, on the goal. That one goal, that is all. And let all the extraneous things fall away. The universe already is at work. So here we go. Thank you, angels, archangels. Whoops, something flipped. I seen it. Hello. There it is. Thank you, angels, archangels, divine pure white light, divine spirit, spirit guides, gods and goddesses. Thank you so much for being present here to allow all Taurus, sun, moon, and rising to have the information they seek to assist them in remaining on their highest possible spiritual path. We thank you so much, Divine, for these blessings and beautiful messages, and we receive them in the love and light for which they are intended. We thank you for this divine guidance as always, and we welcome this blessed energy. Thank you so much, Divine. You are always welcome and very appreciated. So here we go. We got the 9 of Swords. which is the rite of passage. Now, listen, when I started to do this for a living online, I had never done anything like this before, not for, the masses, and certainly didn't know how to use YouTube and record it and upload it and do all of that. But I stood at the ready, I faced the fear, and I just did one step at a time in the right direction. This is a rite of passage to get what you want. Nothing that's worth a flip in life is going to just be easy peasy. When you're making a big change, you've got to trust yourself and get past this fear. Just know the fear is, just see it as a signpost. Oh, there's the fear, so that means I'm right here on the breakthrough. I'm right on it. I'm feeling it, so that means it's happening. Once you get beyond the fear, that's where all the glory lives. Once you change your energy and go, you know what? I've been called to do this. I know it's my thing. I'm going for it. Everything you want is right on the other side of that decision. Remember that 5 of Cups? I believe that's what it's talking about. We have the 3 of Pentacles, so this means whatever you're laying the groundwork for here and that new change you're making is going to reward you double for your money. Okay? So we'll take that. The 3 of Pentacles. Get straight there. There we go. A little better. All right. Now, hello, dump truck load of blessings. We love the dump truck load of blessings, don't we? Yes, we do. Now, it means you're going to have a little bit of effort, and it might be hectic. Probably is going to be hectic because it means it's all showing up in one big heap. But guess what? I bet you can manage. It's all the right stuff. So it's the things you've been asking for showing up, just bombarding you with this wonderful blessing energy. And there's the resurrection with the timing. 3 days, 3 weeks, 3 months, third time's the charm. So that's the 3 of Swords right there with that resurrection energy of the Judgment card. We have the Page of Swords. This is information coming in. Every time you get a page, he's always a messenger. This one's bringing you the details, what you need to know, what you're asking about. Like, what are the exact amounts? When exactly is it going to show up? That kind of thing. Boom! You know that Ace of Rods already showed up once. Here it is again. It has taken root and is flourishing, and the beautiful sun is in the background, shooting those rays up in the air. It's burning away all the clouds, and you are the one that's going to reap the benefit of this. So, love that. So, there's the resurrection flower. There's the resurrection happening, and the resurrection started over there, right? So, it's all cohesive. It's clicking into space like little puzzle pieces. Well, look at here. The Sun card. You know that's an amazing energy. It is the happiest card in tarot. So if you can get yourself out of this rut, you will never regret it. This is one of those times where it's an opportunity of a lifetime and you need to seize the moment, baby. All my Tauruses, grab on to some sunshine by the tail and don't let go. Oh, another big hitter here. This is the Star card. This is the energy of your soul's desire being granted. It is the Aquarius Major Arcana, but it does mean soul ascension and a yes for your wish to come true. Whatever your soul's wish is, that is a yes from the universe. So don't you worry about that old Capricorn. Hello, new beginning again. So there's the Scorpio Major Arcana, and there it is again. There it is, clearing the slate, taking all the old garbage. I call him the cosmic garbage man because he's literally coming in and just evaporating the negativity. And the King of Pentacles. Well, that is your Taurus king. It's also King Midas. So this is saying you're going to land in the energy of financial security and have money in hand. So that means money in the bank and stability, and so does this. Beautiful energy. And Archangel Michael coming in triumphantly to help escort your beautiful coins in as you receive your abundance. This beautiful energy of the King of Swords is the energy of Archangel Michael, protection, removing obstacles, allowing all the negativity to pass over you because he's going to be helping protect you and shield you and remove anything that tries to jump up in your path. So, there will be no highwaymen that hijack your money. because Archangel Michael will deal with them easily. So many blessings to you, my Taurus friends. You've got lots of abundance coming in here. You just got a little bit of self-doubt and understanding that you have to be the focus of success. Don't worry about what might go wrong, because it doesn't need your energy. Right? We don't want to call that in at all. So just realize that you're going to get that little thing, and you don't have to accept that as your truth. Keep your goal in your first, right in front, and focus on that on your mind. And that Sun card's a perfect analogy to focus on that, and the beautiful Aquarius star card and the Ten of Pentacles. I mean, you know, just flash those in your mind. They'll all get you there. Many blessings, my Taurus friends. I send you lots of love, light, peace, happiness, joy, abundance, and prosperity. Namaste, my friends.